got a spoon, but I know what to do with it. Oh, look, Cheerios.
Cat pee.
There's a bunch of Cheerios on the floor, man. This is perfect for my spoon. Yeah. A little bit of cat hair, too. It's good. Oh, my God! It's done! And he died with a bunch of Cheerios in his mouth. What a horrendous way to go. You don't even get to finish eating them. At least I still have you, Spoon. 911. Hold on. So there's so much harder to chew when you're in a rush. I'd like to report a body. No, a dead body. I found it in the fort. The fort! F-O-R-T! Well, yes, of course it was indoors and it was covered in Cheerios and it made me really have a craving. Oh, can you send someone out, please? Thank you. It's good stuff.
Excuse me, ma'am. I've heard that there's been a murder.
That's true.
Do tell me the details of said murder.
See for yourself.
Roll me. You're dead. Do tell me how this happened.
Oh no, I was just finding Cheerios with my spoon and eating them, and I went in there. Okay.
How many Cheerios
Hey!
did you eat?
I'm doing this. Gonna see if I can edit.
Maybe 7?
Well, 7. Well, I'm going to interview all 7 people because that's what this movie dictates. So, introduce me to the first of the 7 that you saw at the scene of the crime.
It was just a dead one there, but I heard noises of people talking in the kitchen.
Well, let's go to the kitchen. Over this pile of Cheerios.
Wouldn't that be destroying evidence?
Yes. Now push me. Push me. What are you doing over there?
You couldn't get through, so I was going to take her.
Thank you, my life. My life. Stop. Continue. You. Get up.
Yes.
Rise. Excuse me, human rug.
What?
May I ask you a few questions about the murder of a Mexican?
Questions hurt.
Answers hurt worse, unless they're the right answers, then they hurt less. So tell me some answers that hurt less.
My spleen doesn't hurt.
Okay, so tell me, where were you on the night of the day that that guy died? The Mexican.
I was in the hospital with morphine.
What were you doing with said morphine?
If I could get up, I could tell you, but my voice box is strained.
Why is your voice box strained?
Because I'm still laying on the ground.
That's one of those answers that hurts, because it took too long to come.
Ow!
Well, you're apparently too sick to have done it, so I'm going to move on to my next client.
Wait! Can you bring me to the hospital?
Not today. Move on. Push me, lady. Man in the corner.
No, I'm not.
Lady in the corner.
Yes?
Interpret what the man in the corner tells me.
I am interpreting.
Thank you. So, man in the corner, why have you killed your friend?
No. 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 Let's just throw away each other. Oh.
Excuse me, young ladies. And ladies. Recently, a man was found dead. With Cheerios all around him. And I noticed you seem to be fond of throwing Cheerios at black people.
White people too. Oh, would you like some Cheerios?
So, do you guys know what happened to the young boy who was killed with Cheerios in his mouth?
I didn't even hear about it.
Was he white or black?
Mexican. But since you only see the world in black and white, you racist. Okay.
Oh, I heard of the black man getting killed with Cheerios. Not the
that's
Mexican.
another one. That's another story. I'm not working on that case
That's
right
the one I did.
So
No
do you
one
know,
ever cares about those stories.
Assistant, do you have any questions for them?
The last time I did, you cut
So
me
last
off.
time she had a question, I cut her off.
Well, that's rude.
I'm not.
You know what we do to those people? We throw Cheerios at them.
So, down to business.
Did you hear about that Mexican that was killed? I
No.
can't even stand it.
Me neither, that's why I'm here.
I need some Cheerios.
So, do you know any information about why this young Mexican...
I'm too bad. Oh, I know. Because he was young. And he loved his Cheerios.
How did you know he was young?
You're crying. It's emotional.
I
Yeah.
sensed it. Because I'm young. A lot of people are young.
Do you know any black person I can interview and pin this on besides you? Because you're a woman and you guys don't commit murders.
We're
Oh,
pretty
we sure
close,
don't.
though.
So
I don't
you-
know any other black people.
What
I
about-
don't like black people,
Do
actually.
you have a brother I can interview, perhaps?
Do you know your name? What's your name?
This is my good eye.
Well, I do know one other black person named This Is My Good Eye. Maybe you should interview him and stop picking on the people eating Cheerios.
Okay. Well, I will see you guys later.
Deuces.
Back me out. Back me out. Back me out. Back me out.
Attack him!
Alright. We meet again. Where were you the night that guy was killed?
I was with you. Oh, you really expect me to believe that? Of course. I'm always with you. I'm always with you. No. Don't try to seduce me. I know your ways. Why did you kill him? Me? Kill him? No, I would never do that. Tell it to the judge. What judge? I don't know, it just sounded really good at the time. Your breath stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. The voice is emerging. I can't even tell which personality's which. I know that's the point. You're a lunatic, but you're a good lunatic. The kind of lunatic that makes his wife sign crazy stuff. I'll be back. I'm back.
In the mirror. I quite enjoyed that. Thank you. So a friend of mine that I didn't know died the other day. I need to know why anyone would kill him and stuff Cheerios in his mouth in such a cruel manner. Excuse me. I'd like to know why you are eating Cheerios. while I'm trying to ask you questions about the Cheerio murderer. Cheerio murderer. Apple juice murderer.
You're asking me about this murder.
Yes, I'm asking you, young man.
What information might I have to give you about this murder?
Who did it? Because it seems like the easiest way to finish this movie.
Not sure, but it's a question that I intend to find out.
So would you like to join me? Just kidding. I have more questions for you. So,
This detective work you're doing.
I have Batman pajamas on. I have glasses on.
But no Batman emblem on your shirt.
Oh,
That's what she's for.
that's me.
She's my other half.
So,
I'm a transformer.
what you're trying to tell me is that the two of you together are supposed to make one competent police officer?
Yes, watch. Look how well we work together. She got scared, right? That's how she's supposed to react. We planned this.
Yes, I see.
So those are our qualifications. What are your qualifications to ask me what my qualifications are?
Well, if you notice, I don't have glasses with just one lens.
You're right. So, where were you on the night of the day that the Mexican guy was murdered?
What's his name exactly?
I thought he was El Salvadorian.
El Salvadorian guy.
I see.
Where were you?
You still never told me his name.
El Salvadorian man.
He was the man that was found in the fort.
It's the type of police work I expect from two cops trying to be one.
His name was Arrow, last name Head, middle name Pure Quality. He had zero nutritional
Quality
value.
head.
So-
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead, but we call him Pure
Spring.
Quality Springs. Pure Quality Springs.
Who's your friend here?
She's invisible.
She
She's
is
not there.
she is the dispatcher who apparently follows us wherever
Clearly
we go.
there's a person here. What do you mean she's invisible?
She's our 911 dispatcher.
So now she's visible again.
Well,
Interesting.
normally she's visible only to us.
I feel like we've deviated from the subject at hand. I need to know who killed the El Salvadorian Mexican guy.
That, my friend, is the question.
Do you have an answer to this question?
I think I will soon.
Okay, I'll come back. Well, let's interview Head. Where were you on the night of the murder of that Mexican El Salvadorian man? Oh, really? Do you know where we're gonna go next? Bueno! On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. Continuing on. I'm back. Did you find an answer to that question?
Where was she? On the night of the death of Mr. Arrowhead.
Let me ask her.
Middle name Pure Water.
Where were you on the night of the murder of the Mexican El Salvadorian man?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an interpreter. I can't answer these questions.
You seem very skilled with your hands. Skilled enough to stuff Cheerios in the mouth of a Mexican El Salvadorian.
I'm just an interpreter. The EIPA, which is educational interpreting, which is not what I do anyway, but the EIPA says I have to keep that kind of information private, so I can't tell you.
I think we should take off our headphones.
Black man, you seem like someone who likes to do things for other people. Do you mind taking the headphones off of this woman while she's interpreting what I'm saying? Quick, do it before she stops interpreting. Get them off her head. Quickly, hug yourself. Where were you on the night? In the kitchen. You're in the kitchen
Whose kitchen?
of the Mexican El Salvadorian man.
What is she doing?
He died because of you.
Oh yeah, I was there. I had the Cheerios and I was eating them, and then he was just lying there and he was all asleep with his mouth open. And I was like, man, he looks gross like that. All of a sudden he couldn't breathe anymore and he was like, and I was like, that looks funny. And so I kept doing it, and then eventually he just died. And then this girl came along and she was like following this trail of Cheerios that I guess I had made. I don't know what happened to her. I'm gonna go find out. Hang on, can I get her here, please? Okay.
I think it's clear we
Handcuff her with the headphones.
I need to find out what happened to her.
We caught the killer. Yay! And now we pretend we didn't just lose all of our self-esteem.